All right, here we go. Going to record, just kind of do a narration on our match against St. Joe's. So again, we only had 15 girls, no subs, and I think we played very well for the, for only having 15 people here. So overall, we're going to see some themes of what kind of happened here. So not a bad job on, like we look in these situations here, we're looking to get flat, but here we have our locks and our front row need to be right in this mix. So, I mean, wings anchoring out here, our full, this kind of works well, but we need to have, again, our flanks uptight, or in this case, our hook. We need to kind of get them close on the attack, more towards the center of things here. So right now, all we have was, actually, they did have a knock on there. So on the scrum downs, I know we were having a little bit of trouble early on with these. Let's see here. Not bad, but we collapsed it. But again, ball's still live. And I wasn't sure if she actually, I guess she didn't, I wasn't sure if she blew the whistle or not there, but probably work on not, I mean, second row, obviously, should not be trying to bring the ball back. Let the 8-man go ahead and get it here. So again, I know as we're busting forward here, we need to get the forwards up in here to be rucking. So it's often we're getting our forwards lagging back over here. So Mira getting this kind of separation. And same thing here. How are we getting one forward up here being tackled, and where's everyone lagging back in here? So we're on the attack. We should be tight to that ball. We shouldn't have this kind of separation, because right now, all they had to do, look at all their players, step right over and grab that ball, because we're not there. So they didn't ruck at all. They all just stepped back when they easily could have poached that. But here's Miranda getting there quick. But again, we need to have more of our forwards getting there right away. So good run. Again, they're not even attempting, giving us plenty of time. Medina's not going to do this. Medina's girls are going to step right over and take this ball. So we got to get in here right away. Again, just coming in late. So good thing they kind of let us all come there. Yeah, so Milo kills with some of those passes, being a little tighter in space here. So. Again, same thing here. What happened? We're getting tackled. So my flank should have been over here right away out of this to go ahead and make this ruck right away. But it's so late, they're getting spun around, tackled, and they have plenty of time to poach this ball. So again, from here, so we do have our hook over here right away, but this needs to be right in their hip pocket. So the ball's gotten there. And we're kind of just, again, we're late. The only one there was Alyssa trying to do rucking. Again, not too bad on defense if they don't do that, but come up right away. So I don't mind if we don't get in the ruck sometimes if they're sitting here good. So look at this point here. But again, we should be ready. Okay, as soon as this falls, now she's already picked this ball up. But now where are we at now? We have only a couple people. Here's the offside line. So this group's already a yard back. Now this group, of all the rest of these forwards, should be all flat up here. Instead, we're just stacked directly behind. This needs to be this wall. That tackle's made, boom, we need to get to this wall. But again, we're taking our time, standing up and just stacked behind here. Again, forwards, especially in the center, have to stop them. Same thing here. So Mira's up here on defense, but why is everybody else standing so far back here? Okay, this again needs to be shoulder to shoulder, protecting these inside lanes. And we're waiting back from the run at us, giving them all this ground. So same thing, we're all jogging, trying to run 5 yards ahead of them versus forming a wall, making tackles, and build a barrier here. So same thing here, they have all this time to take it sideways because we're not flat up on the line. Look where we're at. Our whole pursuit of our forwards is back 5 yards back we're contacted. So again, right here, why is no one else here? We're all kind of swarming behind, waiting to get them as they run through versus build the wall that they have to try powering through. So again, way too late. But now right here, boom, ball's coming out. Again, are we flat along here, running up? This ball's already lifted up. We could be running forward, yet we're still trying to wait. Right now, I have a forward, forward, forward. There's 3 forwards that are supposed to be part of the rucks that are sitting 5 yards back from the line. So now we're giving this running start, but our backs come up, close it down. Same thing, we're looking to walk back instead of staying flat up here on defense. The ball's out. Now who's up here? All we have is Mira. Again, where's the rest of the defense that should be flat? So none of these people should be standing back here. You know, this needs to be a flat wall up here. So Mira's the only one coming up. Sarah peeled off. But again, the rest, we're just waiting. We're waiting. And got lucky that they knocked it forward us. Again, Emily, good hard running today. Right now, we didn't place the ball back to our side. We kind of gave it to them, but we drove over. That was good. Josie protecting the ball. Hey, keep going. They're not going to tackle you. Boom. See, this is how you want it to be. So again, look at on offense. As soon as Josie went down, Sarah and Julia were there. So this group worked really well coming in here. Now, where's the next pod? So now we're going to make that pop pass here, but we kind of waited instead of getting it out to the money. So this is good. You see, she got it right away. Emily right away being their support. Not sure. Let's see, Bethany should be here as well. The other lock came in, tackled. Okay, but see, we waited though. Emily, I want the first person. You're right with her, but then you stopped and waited. Be ready to step over. You want to step over her to protect this right away. Medina's then gonna, because Medina's gonna come in much tighter, be hitting that lock quicker. Okay, and then we had a knock. Okay, coming from them. Okay, now we got to look at this. So I guess this Olivia, as this lock, you need to have your head up here. Boom, because right now, she's already picked the ball up. You need to stay loose, not get sucked in. So you should be the one right here. If they do this, releasing and peeling off right in this direction to pick her up. You see, we're not flat on defense, creating all these angles from the cut through. So again, look at this. They drove us right off. Again, where are we all? And what happens when the ball is out? We're waiting. But see, you only got Mira. Mira's the one up by the ball. Forwards need to be in there. So again, the ball's out. Good thing they knocked it because we're not flat on defense. Again, we have props. There's no reason the props should have ran back here. They have to get flat. So the biggest thing we do against Medina is we have subs to rotate, and we really can't be in a position where we're dropping back like that. So we need to get ourselves in there, which I'm going to have to rotate the props a lot quicker if this is happening because we're not going to survive against Medina with that. See, Jess came up. Others came up. Okay, not bad. Look at this. These were all by that tackle are all my backs making the tackles. All the forwards are kind of waiting. So Mira's right there, poached it. You know, forwards, you've been doing a lot of that too. Tackles made. Okay, good. Now we have a couple. Not bad. Sarah powering forward. Good. Yeah, that's how. So you see right there? Boom, boom, boom. That's what we want. Tackles down. Hey, 3 ruckers, that's totally fine. We want to control this ball. That gives us time to set up. Except when we do that. But she didn't call it. There's Bethany. Oh, but knocked it forward, though. Led to a scrum down. So again, looks like we're getting our head. That's it, like that. Yep. So mirror try rucking again. Forwards and get back there. So right now, again, we got the forwards drifting back. We got forwards, all standing back this far. So I don't know why right now we're looking to get behind it, getting flat. But here we have good pressure by our backs. And they called us a knock that time. A little too loose with the pass there. And just takes a little time, rolls back, pops it back. Works well. Sarah running nice and hard. Julia right there for the support. And in that case, Joe's right there too. So we've done it well at times. And these breakthroughs off the Jess would have been nice to have one more, but see Jess does that roll and gave her more time, getting more offloads. You see here too, again, Julia's rucking. Where is everybody else? So time and time again, I hear the scrum got tackled. Okay, and they're picked by Sarah. Well, there's Julia right there. But see, Julie's there right away. Josie, get there right away as well. Protect this ball. So now, good. Look at our back line. We're getting our back line set. We got our wing, flank, full, outside. This is looking good. Right here. Now we got to be calling money. Okay, but now we got to scrum in now. See, we're trying to poach and go, which is not too easy for us. Balls forward. Keep going. A lot of stand still here. This is really tough play. Like right now, they're not even trying to ruck over. So we're just getting kind of sloppy and just picking and go and not setting it up. So right now it's a scrum. Well, we keep doing this and try awarded, but really kind of sloppy. The only reason that worked is because they were not actually going against any of our rucks. It's a good turn offload, hook turn. Who's there right away? Okay, we see we're just picking and going because we're playing sloppy because our people are not getting to the rucks. Where again, forward, we have the ball, but I have all these forwards hanging out, waiting in the background, 5 yards behind the ball, both offensively and defensively. So basically forwards, and he gets the line of game quicker. So good. See, good thing they didn't. So that's a good pickup. I mean, getting there for the ruck. Miranda there, but then the reason we're handing off is because, look, no one's rucking. Why see, look right here. I mean, right now, someone needs to be here right away. Medina's not going to stand back and let us lay on the ground and not step over. So, again, we got the ball, but where are the forwards? We come through. Mira's here. Forwards are still not here. And now the forwards, I still don't have. I have one lock. I still don't have. There's my first forward coming in. Okay, and this is where we need them there right away because they're just going to step right over this ball. They waited. Yeah, so Sarah ran nice and hard. Good support a lot of times. That's better. We need to get there quicker. So again, luckily, again, we're not having full. Where's the forwards? We have one person there. So everyone's trying to get back here to get a pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So why do we have 6 girls back here in pods? No one's rucking. So ladies, you're seeing kind of a theme here with this, that we're into the same mode of, again, by the way, good hard running. Again, a lot of good hard runnings and good placement back here. See, when we do that, that works well. We got the numbers in there. But we're also we're popping it to people. We don't have full pods. We have just one person. So, Josie, that's good. And again, why we have one person in the ruck only, I don't know. Yep. This is what we need. See, look at this. Cuts in. Not sure. We had the ball here. Now this is where you want to get down to a knee. If you go down to a knee, yeah, now we're down. Now they have to release. Yep, Mira picked it up. One more. Go down. I'm not sure she got the ball. That was Miranda that time. So again, we're doing okay there, but it's because they weren't rucking. So I think this is a nice sequence here. Yeah, poach and go right away. We can cut through there. But again, where are my forwards? We're run down here, but all the forwards are kind of hanging out way over here by themselves, not getting here to control this ruck. Again, this is still the first half, so no, we weren't really tired yet. So again, better job getting there. But again, we're not thinking too much about where we're popping it at times. I think that might have been a held ball. Yep, good offload, get the ball wide. Yeah, this one went backwards, so, but she called anyways. Okay, not sure what our breakdown here was. Well, yeah, we kind of cheated up. It says we weren't flat on D, so we left this lane. I don't know if our first, who came up first there. Yeah, so we have we're so staggered. Our wing crashed up, our outside was back, and our inside came up and just left this lane right through here then. And she got to the inside, and then full, we just got to look at a better angle to get in front of her there. So just a little something to clean up there. And then okay, we're making good gains up here. Decent job. Yep, still want to hit these people coming on the runs again. Run kind of late. There's a nice sequence. Boom. Boom. Yep. Again. Boom. One more to Jenna. And she is in. And there's halftime. Second half didn't quite start off like we would have liked. Yeah, see that sequence there, we weren't running on the ball. All those passes, 6 passes, all end up going backwards. No gain, line of gain. It's like right there, they're much quicker. Now they're getting them much quicker. So now we have a couple of girls coming up. But again, this is good, but where's the rest of our deep? Why are we wetting back here? So right now, we should never have, the only one should be back this far as our fullbacks. So none of our forwards here and here, they all should be up. Here's where line of gain is. We should be a flat wall instead of waiting back over here. This is creating these gaps and allowing them to get this head of steam here. So we have a wing is our only one up here. But again, where are we at with the rest of our forwards? We have a couple up, the rest are standing stacked behind. We need this wall. So the ball's out, but we're not there to attack. So now it leaves gaps. That's why they can run through like this, because of these gaps. But we're still retreating back. We're still going back. We're still going back. We need, again, be up here. And then picking the ball and waiting, and we're just standing back waiting for them. So I don't know if we're getting tired at this point. I'm quite sure. Yeah, they're actually hitting the record now. Right here, we're staying back. Again, we still got forwards. Why are our forwards standing back here? We're giving all these gaps from the run through because we're basically giving them all these gaps to run over. Okay, tackle's made. They're all stacked up to protect the ball. They're going to power in here. And look at these big gaps. Huge gap over here, big gaps. We need to, forward. We need to fill all these gaps. And as soon as this ball comes out, I'll be running forward. Ball's there. Ball's out. And we're still kind of waiting on it. So again, she's one. So again, our forwards are all here. We have all of our backs trying to take on their forwards. So we have a back here, a back here. This is not doing us any good. So here's where we need to be. We're kind of letting them run right through. Ball's out, and again, we're waiting for them to run. Look at these huge lanes we get now. Why? Because everyone's just kind of standing around. Now we're too late to kind of catch up. So let them run right through because we weren't talking and we weren't flat on defense. Just a not so good pass on our side. And it just didn't come all around the gate. Kind of just step turn versus getting feet back on the other side of the gate. Tap. He just came up. Everyone needs to come up right away. I don't know why we're not walking over or what the deal there was. And some reason, I think they said we weren't releasing or something. So send me again. Where are, go back here before this tap. So we should have a wall right by this wall. Right now, look at these huge gaps. We're all kind of clustered here. Why would our forwards and front row be out here? They need to be right where this ball is, right where we see they're going to run to. So simply lining up so we can run forward shoulder to shoulder to take this person on is what we need. Instead, we stay on the try line, they catch it, and by the time we start coming forward, we're all standing there watching and letting her just push straight in. So ladies, that one right there, that is now 5 times in the last week that we've given up, let them run in, run penalty down that close. Yeah, this one they got within 3. Again, who's all coming here? We got Julie up, we have Sarah up. So again, right here, coming quick, that should be hands ruck on them. I guess maybe Mira kicked it forward. So who are the ones tacking? I have a Jessica, Mira, again. Forwards, and this is the case. We go from a tackle here, and where did all my forwards do? All my forwards are no one's going to attack the tackler. Everyone's trying to run downfield, giving them up all this ground. So what do we have? We have only our outside center and fullback in here. And now, as soon as this tackle was made, everyone stopped and are looking at each other. This is where they need to be, right here. Flat on defense. So luckily they knocked the ball. Yeah, so we can't try to stand up and get this ball out. Again, the good thing they weren't rucking. Medina is going to be rucking right here. So Julia, good job. Yeah, good hard running by quite a few. See right there, that's their best player. She dove over the left her feet. But again, if they have two people pushing hard, they're going to be shoving us right off that ball. Yeah, we should have gone money on this again. That's how the support should be right away. Good. Just like that, they're not going to get in there. See, we should do that every single time. Right now, these two get right with her. Yeah, I'm not sure what they called on that one, but again, we're just going pod. We need to get this outside quicker, right? That's our game. The forwards, where are you at? We got lucky again. All the forwards retreated back here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we had this ball, why are all of our forwards running back? So now we're throwing it to our center, running backwards. See, look, she made the gains. Again, where are still all the forwards? No forwards. First forward. All the rest of the forwards. This is not going to do good against Medina. So again, we need to get to that ball. Again, we're still standing back here waiting. So 1, 2, 3, I think 4 forwards just waiting back here. Good hands. Got the last defender. I guess they understand there is they call that no good because you kind of hit the ground, then you crawled forward, which they don't allow you to do. So this became a penalty for them. So they allow you to place the ball forward, but not kind of scoot your whole body forward. But again, good effort. So right here, Emily has a good shot at this ball. So Sarah, in this case, I would not try tackling that person, hold their person up and let Emily strip this ball from her. As soon as you threw this person down, Emily had to let go. You watch right here, she has a good shot at the ball, but then you hold her up. When you threw her down, Emily had to let go of the ball. So again, we're still floating back here with our forwards. You can see it's not a wall, but leaving a lot of gaps. Because now look right now. Now we're slowly walking here, back over here. Here's where their forwards are. So this forward, this forward, this forward, they all should be right here to take on this group. And we're just kind of stacked. So if we would have had that quicker, that would have been much easier for us. So good job with Sarah popping through. Good control of the ruck. Held ball. Okay, but again, I know we're getting tired at this point, but the forwards were kind of late getting there. It could be an easy push into the zone here. Yep. And good movement. That's when we really need to stay in bounds here. A lot of good gains, but letting ourselves get caught out outside, that's like the last thing we want to do. Doing so good working our way down here. So good offloads, good support. Hey, that's what the flank is, to be, a nice offload to get. Just me to watch, even with wings too. This is a really good steal. Great steal by Julia. Good pass from, a little high from Misa, but hey, good to get right there. Good, we got a ruck right away, but now we're kind of waiting too much. So right now, Julia's taking it down further. Right there. Scrummed in. I missed that one, but get another try there. This is a good hard run by Olivia. Keep powering through, holding that ball, protect the ball. Down, boom, place back. Over our sit. I don't know how I should call it a knock, because basically we had three people there for support, which is good. So we stole this one. Mirror with a good break. Alyssa, there's that flank on that far side, needs to get there for that ruck. So good, we do better. I mean, look at this sequence here. Boom, we are right there. Julia's right there and rucking right away. But that person couldn't do because you had our flank there at the same time. Like they came in from the side then. Yeah, they came from the side. But you see how we would hold that longer because it wasn't just Julia there. Olivia got there right away because they couldn't get their second person there. So there's the ruck. Boom. That was good. Second group. So good run by Josie. So this we can't have, though. We need to have the other people supporting her. When she takes off, got to be in her hip pocket. Now they backed off completely on this. So good. Worked out perfectly. Shield the body. So really good work. Really good work on the outside there. And that's the recap. So we know what we need to work on. Check this out. Hey, game by game, we're getting better.